Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Listed by Charles. Today we are here in Sierramas, a gated guarded community here in Buloh. And today this house that we're going to take a look at is done up by a famous architect here in Sierramas that's only done 3 buildings altogether. Let me take you around. So this property, there's 2 entrances, one on the left and on the right. Where we are going right now is actually where the main door is at. So as you can see, in Sierramas, there is no gated or guarded. It's all, the land sizes here are all differentiated by the amount of trees that you see before me. This entire landscape over here, 12,000 square feet, belongs all to the landowner. So look at this house. It's very uniquely shaped. And then here is actually where the main door is located. And then the other bedrooms here, they all have their individual doors. So in the future, if you have children or you are just looking to come out for a late night coffee or late night snack, you're able to do so without disturbing the primary bedrooms and the living room. Now as you can see, the entire house is actually very well lit with all the windows in all corners of the house. There is even a makeshift balcony that's located over here and another big one. But let's take a look at the insides. So the renovation of the house was done in the year 1999, architecturally designed, and is made to be such a vernacular design where they incorporated a lot of natural sunlight coming into the house. There were a few TV shows that were done here. There's Architect Award, and look at this space. It's a very open-ended living room that stretches side from side, and we are not even turning on the lights right now. Everything that you see is all actually natural ventilation coming in from the house and from the fans of the house. So here in Sierramas, it's made to live as nature intended to. As you can see, there are numerous species of trees here. Sierramas itself has been awarded by the Malaysia Book of Records to have the most amount of endangered species tree in the entire development. If you can see down there, there's actually areas where you can do your evening strolls or your morning runs, and it's also a pet-friendly area here in Sierramas. There's even a clubhouse, a swimming pool, a gym, and a cafe located nearby. So where we are down there, which is the other entrance of the house, this one will actually lead to the lower ground entrance where you have a guest bedroom and also where the pool can be located. Even down here, this is the open area. So should you want to level the ground and then add your own swimming pool or do as you like, it's also possible to do it. So but we'll show you that to you later on. So coming into the main core of the house, the entire living room is built in such detail with hardwood flooring, and then in the kitchen is made to be such an open area. I like especially how the owners divide the rooms. So this one here is actually the hardwood flooring, and over here you would have stone finish on the floor, so that when you do anything cooking with oily and whatnot, you can always choose to scrub it and clean it later on. Now, this entire slab here is actually aged marble that the owner has specifically done several treatments to it so that it has very nice groove texture, and it's also a very nice matte finish. So if you're a person who do like cooking at home, you can do cooking by electric. There's an oven included as well, and then you have a fridge and all the basic necessities already provided. If you are just an owner who does a lot of regular cooking or even light cooking, this is definitely a kitchen suitable for a private chef at home as well. This part of the house is where the other location is at. The reason the owner has placed the laundry machine here is because the initial placement for the laundry machine is actually downstairs, but for ease of use, the washing machine would then be placed over here. But should you want to have an even bigger entrance in the future, you can always choose to knock down the wall and then to have a more grand entrance. Now as you can see, the space over here is truly endless. The entire build-up of the place is 4,500 square feet, 4 bedrooms altogether with 1 maid room, and you have numerous amounts of plants and trees here. When we are here early in the morning, we can hear a lot of birds chirping away and children playing in the background as well. Now walking into the hallway over here, this entire hallway behind us leads to the other 3 bedrooms and then the powder room as well. All the rooms here are ensuite, meaning it comes with its own walk-in washroom. But let me show you this room. So when you come into this bathroom, you will see that it's all an open skylight that leads straight to the top, so you have a lot of natural sunlight. And all the brands of the bathroom fittings here, they're using Kohler, which is one of the best. Even if you notice the walls here, they're using tile, but they're not tiled up all the way to the end. So this added feature and this different in contrast really gives the entire space an uplift. This room here is actually used as the owner's own study room. So the owners work from home regularly, so this one here will act as a study room. So instead of windows, you also have the door here that actually leads straight out to your back entrance and an adjoining door to the washroom located. So if you're a person who really enjoys the outdoors and a lot of natural sunlight, this is definitely quite nice, because it may be hard to imagine, but you can definitely fit a double size or a king size bed located over here, and then your wardrobe can be over here. You'll see what I mean when I show you the second bedroom. This is the second bedroom where one of the homeowner's children is currently staying. This entire space is very similar to the design just now. So you can have a very nice study table, bed as well. It comes with its own door as well. And a very nice open-ended window that you can furnish with curtains or blinds. So coming into the walk-in wardrobe, so everything is done in such that it's all loosely fitted. So in the future, if you want to change your wardrobe, it can be done. And it comes with its own washroom as well. Same design like the one previously. You have your own skylight and then a very nice spacious. And even the bathroom fittings here, they're all using Toto. So the owner has told me, even if you want to add your own bathtub, it can be done. You can add a small bathtub here and it's also fittable. The reason was because she added her own bathtub before, because they wanted to enjoy this. But the reason they removed it is because the owner is of old age and then she just wants practicality moving forward. Coming to the master bedroom, there's actually another door over here that can be sealed up if you choose not to have it. It actually leads straight out as well. So you can see there's a lot of rooms here. There's a door here, there's a door at the other side of the house, so that you can always choose to leave the house or come back in with multiple entrances. So this here where we are right now is actually where the master bedroom is located. Same treatment, we have tall ceilings, windows, a ceiling fan, and also a door that is straight outside. And then you have its own master walk-in wardrobe, and then lastly a master bathroom as well. I would say that most of the wardrobe space and the bathroom space are very identical in size, just except for the master bedroom, which is slightly bigger. I really like this finish. It's very open-ended. It does not feel very compressed. Keep in mind, we're in 4,500 square feet, but it doesn't feel like that because it's all very open, very airy. So right now we're going downstairs to the house. As you can see the facade over here, you can have very nice outdoor furniture. And if you want to add a lift, the owner will suggest adding a lift on this part of the house so that it connects you to the living room as well as to the basement floor. Now where we are right now, this entire open space allows you to have your own fruit trees, your own different types of succulents, plants and whatnot. Or if you just want to enjoy a weekend barbecue and all that, you can do so. All of these existing structures is done by the current landlord, and then all of this is actually done as well. You have a storeroom over here where the owner included a lot of her gardening equipment, some of her frozen food, and it comes with its own washroom as well for your maid. So this part of the house, there's actually a guest bedroom located behind me that comes with a guest bathroom, and then located over here is where there's a sink provided. So if you ever want to cook with fire, have someone that wok hay, you can do cooking with fire over here. There are plug points located as well. And it's very airy, so a lot of the smoke, the heavy smoke and fire, all the smell will not be within the house as well. Okay, so this is the guest bedroom. So the guest bedroom is actually very spacious, right? Even for a guest bedroom, and then it comes with its own washroom located behind. So not many people know this about Sierramas. It's actually very centrally located, not too far away from major parts of KL like Petaling Jaya, Mont Kiara, even Desa Park City. And Sierramas is located here in Sungai Buloh. You are stone throws away from Jaya Grocer just down the road. International schools like International Great Britain, you have ELE International School, and also you're close to major highways and also MRT and KTM stations. Sierramas here, there's a mixture of between terrace houses, intermediate houses, bungalows and semi-detached homes. There's also a community club center with their swimming pool and whatnot. And if you can see behind me, all the roads here are actually very wide and the security here is amazing. Even the maintenance fee for the building like this, a building like what you just saw just now, is only asking 750 a month. With the community, with the surrounding that you get here in Sierramas, it's really hidden away from KL because people are always thinking to stay closer to the city. But why not stay in a place that's slightly further away like Sierramas, where you can buy empty plots of bungalow land and then build and develop for your own? Alright, that's it guys for this episode of Listed by Charles. If this is something you like, my contact number as always is down below. I'll see you in the next episode of Listed by Charles.